Hello students, I am Nakul Sheth. Welcome to Java Programming Tutorials. In the previous video, we have seen what is inheritance and different types of inheritance, and another concept, that is why Java doesn't support multiple inheritance and hybrid inheritance as well. Now for today's video, I am going to show you how to achieve this inheritance in Java through programmatically. So let us move to the notepad. So students, we have Notepad++ here, and I have created a class, that is class animal, and in that class I am going to create a method, that is void eat. So in this method I am going to write system.out.println and in bracket eat method. Then I am going to create another class called class dog, and in this class I am going to create main method, that is public static void main and in bracket string args. And in this method I am going to create an object of dog class, that is dog d equals to new dog bracket open and close. Now here I am going to call this eat method using object of dog class. So d.eat. Now listen one thing. I can call this eat method using animal class, but can we call the same method using object of dog class? Let us see this. So let me save this file first as dog.java, and we have command prompt here. So let us move to the specific folder using cd desktop and then cd java, then java c dog.java, and see this. We got an error, that is cannot find symbol d.eat. That means our compiler cannot find method eat in our program. So I have two different ways to solve this error. First, I can create this eat method into this dog class, or I can extend this animal class into our dog class. Now, if I am going to create two same name methods with same functionalities, then it is very bad programming practice, because OOP provides a feature that extends functionalities of one class to another class, that is inheritance. So I will be extending animal class to this dog class. That's why I can achieve code reusability as well. Okay. Now to inherit one class to another class, we need to use a keyword, that is extends keyword. So dog extends animal. Now save this program and try to recompile it again. So we have command prompt here, then java c dog.java, and see this, our program get successfully compiled now. And then java space dog, and see this, what output we got, eat method. And if I am going to write java animal, then we got an error, that is main method not found, because I have to declare main method in dog class, not animal class. So by using the concept of inheritance, we can use all the properties of its superclass to child class. So here animal is a parent or superclass and dog is child or subclass. Okay. So this is the example of simple inheritance or single level inheritance. Now we are talking about multi-level inheritance. So to implement multi-level inheritance, first let me remove this main method from here, and then I am going to create another method that is void bark. And in this method I am going to print bark method using system dot out dot println and bark method. And then I am going to create another class that is class C, and that class C extends the properties of dog class. So I am going to write class C extends dog. Okay. So I have created a class that extends class dog, and in this class I am going to create a method that is void show C. And in this method I am going to write system dot out dot println and in bracket C method. And I am going to write main method using public static void main and string args. Now I am going to create an object of C class here using C space obj equals to new C bracket open and close. Now as you can see over here, I have extended one class that is class dog contains a method that is bark method. So we can call this bark method using the object of C class because C class is going to extend all the properties of dog class. So I can write obj dot bark here, and let us check what output we got. So save this file, then we have command prompt here, and then java c dog.java and program compiled successfully, and then java c, and see this, we got bark method as output. Okay, so we can call methods and field of parent class by using an object of child class. Now we are going to make this bark method as private method and check again. Can an object of child class call the private methods of its parent class? So save this file again, and we have command prompt, and then java c dog.java, and see this. Your compiler immediately throws an error that is cannot find symbol. That means we cannot call a private method of parent class using an object of child class. So I am removing this private from bark method here, and then I am going to write obj.eat. Now listen, a very important one. Now here in this statement I am trying to call method of a class that doesn't inherited by this class C, but that is already inherits its parent class called dog. So this animal class becomes grandparent class of this class C. Okay, so let us check in command prompt whether we got correct output or not. So we have command prompt here, and then java c dog.java, and it compiled successfully, and then java c, and see this, what output we got, bark method and eat method. So we can also use variable and method of a grandparent class into this base class, but those variables and method should not private for that class. Okay, so this is all about multi-level inheritance. Now we will see hierarchical inheritance. So in this type of inheritance we have a parent class that can be inherited by two child classes. That means a parent class have more than two child classes. Now as you can see in this code, There is an animal class and that is inherited by dog class, and this dog class is inherited by C class. Now, to implement this type of inheritance, that is hierarchical inheritance, I am just changing this dog to animal. So, as you can see here, we have an animal class that is inherited by two classes. Those are dog and class C. So this is how we can achieve hierarchical inheritance. Now I am going to make an object of this dog class and then dog D new dog bracket open and close and then D dot eat. Okay, so this is how we can achieve hierarchical inheritance. And let us try to run this code in command prompt. So we have command prompt here and then java c dog.java and then it follows by java space c because our main method is in C class and we got the desired output here. So this is how we can achieve different types of inheritance in Java, and here we have seen different inheritance with example. Okay.
So students, I hope you understand what is inheritance and how to achieve inheritance in Java. Now take a look at some important questions regarding this tutorial. First, how to achieve single level inheritance in Java? Can we achieve multiple inheritance in Java? Third question, can we implement cyclic inheritance in Java? And fourth, how to achieve multi-level inheritance in Java. So I hope you perform this practical with your own. So students, thank you for watching this video. Keep learning, stay happy, bye.